I'm live from DragonsAteOurName. Welcome back to the Forgotten City. Now last time we went through the slums, found some stuffs, and maybe actually figured out what triggers the golden rule. Whenever there's a golden statue, don't go there. Do we go down to this lake? Ow. Okay. There is fall damage here. What is sparkling down there? And why is it sparkling? I will go down there. You mean her? She weeps where the water flows. Behind the waterfall? Maybe? Nope. I think they are giving me tips, right? Hey, goat! Hello! Goose eggs. A bunch of goose eggs laid by the city's goose. Alright, take. I'm guessing these things are here to show me, hey, there's something interesting here, you should come take a look. Hey, let's talk.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend.
Yeah, just fine.
What's on your mind?
What's your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it.
Why sad? I have time.
I'm a farmer. Always have been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia, Camulodunum, with my parents and two little sisters. Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men. My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. Sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions. My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These Legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle. But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. Still burns whenever I think about it.
Are you a slave then? Why are you here is what I'm asking. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a rebellion against the Romans. Unfortunately, there were just too many of them. And those of us who survived, they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome, to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me, and I'd just end up right back where I was. I'd probably still be there too, if it wasn't for the stampedes breaking out. You see, about 7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome. Everybody was running down toward the river, screaming and shouting. I'd never seen anything like it. Human beings acting like cattle. I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. The next thing I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place and started my life over again.
Phew. So he has a hard life behind him, that's for sure. I'm glad things worked out in the end. Have they?
That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See, I finally had my own farm again, safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought. Until Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself, of course. He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right?
He ain't.
So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me. I'm right back where I began. But don't you worry, Nemesis is waiting, and he'll get his, one day. He'll get his. Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes.
Yes. I won't say anything.
Thanks, friend. I knew I liked you. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, sure, that was only the first question. I have like a whole catalog of them. Do you know way out of here?
Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me.
She doesn't know, or at least she says she doesn't. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to survive. But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good and just get on with it, you know?
Yeah, that's, I think, with 23 people, a good approach. What do you think about the election?
I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
Ever thought about running for magistrate yourself? Yeah, we found that, that graffiti.
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Duli set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Duli from his cell. That's good enough for me.
Who's Duli? I guess we'll have to wait and see whether Malleolus frees him or not. Why is Duli in a cell? Yeah, exactly.
Because Sentius put him there. Poor Duli was just wandering around looking for some imaginary treasure. Now a magistrate accused him of being a thief. That's nonsense, of course. Duli's the most harmless man you'll ever meet. But Sentius really has it in for him, for some reason.
I see.
Gladly.
Information.
All right. See you around.
I like Galerius. He seems the least pretentious for now. Ooh, goose! Hey! Honk honk! Yes! Yeah, I can hear that, lady. Whoops. Alright, so let's get down into the water and see whatever the hell... Ooh, chest. Money. I'm probably gonna get to 1,000 at some point. Okay, there's something here. Maybe crouch? Can't. So just get up there? Can I do that? Can I really not get up here? Nope. Fine. Okay, for now I can't see anything else. The priestess. Yes, what's with the priestess? So, have we explored all the slums? Don't steal anything, don't hurt anyone, don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish. So I'm guessing whoever came before, these golden statues that are still here. They were surprised by something and tried to warn everyone else that might come here of what they should expect if they... Oh. Can I get by you somehow? Lady. Lady, you're kind of in the way. Okay. Need to find another way. And is this the theater? Oh, Why? Do you think that's cool? That's not cool! The Myth of the Golden Rule by Dorotus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for the city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Alright, I took that. Hi. The priestess, she will guide me. What priestess, though? There are butterflies again. Oh, that's another one of these vines that I cannot use. Not yet, anyway. But why would I want to go up there? Now I'm very far up. Oh, this is where the zipline thingy is. Okay. Oh! Okay. More money. Can I cut you down? Why is there a fire up here? Go. Is this behind the theater so right 2 times? And then there's someone with probably an orthodox religion. So we're going left first, of course, because exploration and stuff. Ah! Oh, I know where this is. This is back at the slums, I see. Oh, there's a cell. A loaf of bread. A partially eaten loaf of bread. It's still fresh. Whoever owns it probably hasn't finished with it. Now this time I'm not gonna take it or steal it. I'm just gonna leave it. Stone disc? Although, there isn't a golden statue here, so... A wooden carving. A wooden carving with a symbol of a fish carved into it. It looks like it might be religious in nature. Now, I kind of want to see what happens if I steal this. Because there isn't a golden statue here, is there? I would just kind of want to know. Oh, there are Christians here. That's a Christian fish thingy. Oh, I see. Okay. But maybe they hear with their... He hears with their ears, so maybe he would have heard me steal that bread.
Salve, Duli. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Duli.
My mother told me, when you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river and your spirit lives on in the underworld. Is that true?
Well, yes, but...
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to Elysium, but if you were bad, you get punished forever and ever in Tartarus?
Something like that, but...
If I die and go to Tartarus because they say I've been bad?
I'm not going to let that happen to you, Duli. I promise.
Thank you, Galerius. Thank you.
Now, I have more work to do, but I'll visit you again soon, alright?
Alright, Galerius. See you then.
Okay, it seems like Duli really is pretty harmless. Hey, hey.
Hello?
Hi. What's your story?
My name's Duli. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
That's pretty mean. What'd you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Did somebody think you were going to steal? So you're a thief. Yeah. Did somebody think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking.
Is that all?
They said I did it. More than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability? Oh.
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Definitely. Oh my god, why is he in here? He's a liability to whom? Magistrate Sanchez to Duli. I am writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you're seeking does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cistern, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited, lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated should you experience further lapses in memory. Cool, because he probably can read so well.
What does it say?
It says they caught you trespassing several times and they locked you up to stop you breaking the golden rule.
My treasure!
What is that treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. And he said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
The statue said I should talk to the priestess and she would guide me, so...
Don't you just love springtime?
If you give me the key, I can try to find out what it unlocks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here. Yes.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate. Maybe I'll just break you out. Let's see.
Galerius? He's nice. I like
Oh,
Galerius.
we get Galerius
He made
elected,
me a doll
yes!
and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I mean, I've been to the cistern, I haven't seen a chest there. Maybe I should look up more. How to get into the upper cistern. So I wasn't in the upper cistern then. I was in the lower cistern. I see. Oh, what's this? Julie's note. I did not do it. Aww. I don't think he did. I really do not. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Woo!
Help! You have to do something.
About what?
A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Oh god, who are you?
Fabia, but now's not the time. Are you going to help or not?
Alright, I'll try.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
No? Maybe we shouldn't meet in there?
What? We don't have time for this. I have to go.
Never mind, I don't know why I said that. Okay, they don't want me in the shrine? Why?
The shrine is collapsing.
Okay, she dead. Why'd you do that?
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh, Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl.
I'm very... Like, things are escalating pretty quickly here. Hi.
I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the next moment she is lying dead under a pile of rubble.
Yeah, I saw that
Gods are
too.
Cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm sorry, friend. It's not right for me to lay my burden upon you.
It's okay. I'm just as shocked as you are, actually. Okay, so I tried to warn her. Warning. Shrine may collapse at any moment. I'm sorry, Fabia. Maybe if we come back again, then we can warn her properly. Okay, who are you? Why is everything destroyed in here? Snake. Ooh. A Greek statue, probably of the goddess of whom this temple is dedicated. Perhaps a local Greek resident knows more about her. Is there a Greek resident here? Broken crockery? Looks like somebody broke these on their way past. Crouch. Ooh! Secrets. Looks like somebody has been through here recently. Okay. A vase. A Greek vase. So, yeah. Someone's Greek here. I'm just very afraid of getting ambushed by someone. So, the people who were here first were probably Greeks then? Whoa. Who are you guys? Who are you? Who is that? Someone's sitting there, right? Who are you?
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
Yeah, who are you?
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
I'm Lyle.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
The heck are you? I found this place by accident.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I've been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
Not yet.
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
Ooh. Intriguing! So maybe he's a leftover from the people who came before. A Greek plague which translates to "the many shall suffer for the sins of the one." How did he survive then?
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand.
A bathtub. A large tub which has been converted into a rather eccentric bed. Okay, this is seriously creepy and super duper cool. I love this. This game, wow. Okay, this is locked. Maybe he unlocks some of the doors for me when I can answer questions of his, maybe. And let's go back out. So I need to come back here when I know more. How did I get here, though? This is so cool. Is that the priestess?
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't know who that is.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire.
See, Christian?
So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest.
Okay, I'm telling the truth. Yes. Yep. I wasn't lying.
You are not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Is that understood?
Fine.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We are just a small community of strangers who wound up here by accident. Why don't you put that boat on? No. We're just answering.
I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Wait, what's a mystery cult? You've got the wrong idea, we're not cultists. Yeah, what mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
What'd he do? You've got the wrong idea, we're not cultists.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
We couldn't get out of here. I'm still looking for a way out. Exactly, we're not keeping a secret. We are all trapped.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
It's not that we are not allowed to leave. We physically can't leave. There's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help you. But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
It's not a mantra, it's a warning.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense.
How have I been indoctrinated?
Where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
They were once people who were turned to gold as punishment.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
We didn't turn them to gold, God did, and we don't know which one.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our God told us to do it. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists, there's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who or where he is. What can you tell me about Quinctius? What's it going to take for you to let this go? Gold? Take all the gold you want. Yeah, what can you tell me about him?
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur.
Malleolus, but I don't know. I haven't met him yet.
Your cult are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
Archaeologist insight. Perhaps the Emperor was looking for a scapegoat.
Who are you to challenge what the Emperor says? Were you there? Do you have spies and scouts all over Rome, like he does? No, you do not. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not?
I don't know who he is.
Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
For the last time, I'm not a cultist. You said you wouldn't kill me if I told you the truth. Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. If you fire that arrow, everyone here is going to die. Do you have any idea what you're in for? Do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quinctius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, so don't go to the baths again, I guess. Oh, so when they get killed, they turn into golden statues. I see. Ah. La 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 la. Running so fast. Jumping over bodies. Avoiding everyone. Ouch. That was my ass. Okay, running. Stargate, save me. Now I'm curious, do I still have my inventory? And everything that I found. Oh, I'm still hurt. I don't like that. Yes, I still do have all my inventory. Cool, that's nice to know. But you guys, that was an exciting ending, so maybe we shouldn't go to the assassin again. Unless we know who Quinctius is. So, thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.